What is going on, guys? Papa C back with another video for you guys, bringing you week 2 of season 4 of the NPA. This week, your New York Klinks taking on Choice Specs, coach of the Orlando Magikarp. His link, of course, will be in the description down below. Somebody who we faced last season. I believe last season was his first full season in the NPA, and then the season before in season 2, he took over for somebody half of the season. I forgot who he was. But he did pretty well last season. I know he made playoffs. He definitely beat me pretty convincingly when I played him last season. I don't remember the final score, but I know Pyroar just opened up a huge hole in my team. Of all Pokemon, Pyroar. And that was scary. So this matchup, I made sure to not really do that and make sure that I prepped for every single Pokemon. And he just messed with me just because he's not feeling good about his mod choices either. If you saw my team builder, which will be linked in the description if I remember, little shaky matchup. No disrespect to my opponent's team. I think it's a pretty cool team. But it's a team I don't really understand, is what I'm trying to say. You know, he has the Mega Gyarados in the sun, then he has Jirachi in the sun, he has 2 fire types, he has Entei. Very weird dynamic to the team, and I feel like teams like that are just scarier to go up against because you don't know what they're gonna do. Like, against this typical team, you're like, okay, he's gonna want to bring his Rapid Spinner, which is this, he's gonna want to bring his Special Attack, which is this. Against this team, you know, he could bring Sun, if he wants to. He could just bring Scarf Jirachi, if he wants to. I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess against my team, you could say the same thing. I could be a Rain team. You don't know. I got Rain Mon, sort of. Not really. Don't have a Swift Swimmer, but, you know. I got Jirachi. Not Jirachi. I have Raichu. I have Tornti. He brought the exact 6. I thought... No, that's a lie. That's a lie. He did not bring the exact 6. Instead of bringing Venusaur and the Ninetales, he brought the Entei and the Chinchino. Now, Chinchino... Let me screenshot his team here. If Chinchino has Bullet Seed, and I switch into my Goodra with Sap Surf, that's +6, or +5 Goodra right there. So, looking at this team of 6, he might lead Manectric, which would be a very fine lead. The thing is, if I leave with my Swampert and try to go for Rocks as a Manectric, and he goes for a Hidden Power Grass, that burns my Rindoberry. But if I lead with Torn, he just goes for a Thunderbolt. Goodra seems like a relatively safe lead, although he could also lead with Jirachi. I think I'm just going to leave Swampert to go for Stealth Rocks, because his only Defogger is the Florges, if it has it, and he can't Volt Switch with his Electric type on me, so I'm going to leave with that. Of course, I guess if you want to be technical, the Dragonite could have Defog, but that's fine, because I want Dragonite to take damage, so if Dragonite comes in, takes damage and defogs, it took the damage, that's fine. Entei 2, getting rocks on that is nice. But I want to lead Goodra. I don't know, because if he leads Jirachi... Let me actually calc against Jirachi. Jirachi gets Energy Ball. I know this, so let me just Swampert. I know I have Rindoberry, and I know I can live any grass. I just want to see. So Jirachi with an Energy Ball. How much time do I have left? 15 seconds? Oh crap. That's level 100. Alright, you know what? It doesn't kill me. Alright, it doesn't kill me. It does like a third. So let's just do this. And if he does that, I can switch. He get his own rocks up as well. And I don't have my Fortress with him because he's a Sun team, so I don't want to bring Fortress and just, you know, die to fire. I don't know. He didn't bring the fire, though. He didn't bring the sun. I don't know. I just feel like Venusaur, even though it's regular Venusaur, is a very good matchup against my team. So it's a little surprising. So I go Shrek. Is he going to lead with Florges then? K9. Okay, so that's what I thought. Now, let's scout. Do I see an potential item? Do I see Air Balloon? No. Very possible that he can just go for Hidden Power Grass, because, I mean, he can't go for a Volt Switch. So let me just look this up. So it gets the Manectric. HP Grass is extremely obvious. HP Grass is extremely obvious. It does, like, nothing. I could be cheeky as hell and just kill this with an Earthquake. Do I want to do that? Just be cheeky as hell? Or do I want to just get Rocks up? Because I can get Rocks up and then switch into my Goodra and he does nothing to me. So I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get Rocks up. I'm expecting HP Grass here. Yeah, HP Grass. I'm going to eat that with my Rindoberry. That's fine. It should do about 32%. So from 205 down to 103. That looks like more. That did 50%. So he is... Not Life Orb. Is he Specs? Is he Specs? Or is he just Modest? Oh, he could just be Modest. Oh, I have Modest and Specs. Modest and Specs is... Okay, I think he's Specs. I think he's Specs. So you know what? I'm going to switch out here. Because there's not much he could do to me. And I think I'm going to go to Goodra. Should I go to Goodra? Because he can go to Florges, and Florges could have Defog. I think he's Scarfed or Specs, though. Because why else would he do that much damage? He's not Life Orb, right? I didn't see Life Orb. He didn't take any damage. That's a very good indication that he's not Life Orb C. There you go. Yeah, he's Specs. So you know what? I am going to play stupid aggressive and go to Torn. Because he has to be Specs. There's no way he's not. He's thinking. He's going to hard switch. Because if he goes to Florida, I'm just going to taunt it. Actually, pretty much anything goes so I can taunt. He has a very taunt potent team, if that makes sense. I could taunt the Dragonite. He didn't bring a Gyarados either. What did he bring? Oh, he brought Manectric instead of Gyarados. I didn't fully expect. No. Okay, the team of 6 that I thought he would bring. Let me just go over that. I thought he would bring the Dragonite, Mega Gyarados, Ninetales, Venusaur, Florges, Manectric. So I didn't think he'd bring Jirachi. So yeah, we know he's Specs. Into Johnny Jump Up. That's what I thought he would go into. I know his nicknames because he has them on the dock, and I have the dock up. Alright. So Johnny Jump Up. Although not all of his nicknames are there. But, you know. Most of them. Alright, so there's my Will Smith. He's taking rocks damage. He does have leftovers. Okay. Let me just write this down. That, whatchamacallit. The Manectric is Specs or Scarf. Is Specs or Scarf. Now, there's really not much you can do to me here. I have Rocky Helmet as well. Really not for this. I'm going to taunt this thing anyway. He can't defog. I'm pretty sure he has defog, because why else would he just go into this right now? Now, I'm going to U-turn the turn after, expecting him to either switch or go for a Moonblast. That could put me in a situation where I could go out into my Toxicroak, possibly. Because I feel like if I taunt, he's going to switch. If I go to Toxicroak and he switches too, Toxicroak has the Anticipation ability. What Anticipation does, which isn't a very common ability, is Toxicroak will shudder if the opposing Pokemon has a super effective move. So let's say I hard switch to Toxicroak with Anticipation, and he goes into... Goes from last name? Okay. And he goes into his Dragonite, and I shudder. That means he probably has Earthquake, possibly the Flying EMZ. Starter Stack Falls. I'm going to U-turn here easily. I'm definitely U-turning. So that did a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage. Honestly, more than I thought. So Tornadus Therian versus a Florges. Let's see if he's like the regular Calm Mind set. 32. He did more than that. I'm at 87. 6. He did 46. So he has to be invested a little bit. I'm going to U-turn. Yeah, I'm definitely going to U-turn here. He might hard switch too because he's taunted. He just stays in. So, okay, how much did that do actually? 6%? So I think he's... I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's a little bit hard to tell. But I think he's... He might just be like modest max defense. Anyway, I'm expecting a Moonblast. So if I go to Toxicroak here and just go for an Earthquake, is that a good idea? Because Toxicroak Poison Jab regular doesn't kill, but Z does, and I don't want to waste the Z on the switch. What else can I go into here? See, Goodra could probably eat a hit, but what can Goodra do back to it? Yeah, Goodra could eat a hit, but it can't do anything back. I'll go to Toxicroak. I'm gonna go to Toxicroak and just Poison Jab. And if I shudder, then I know this thing has Psychic. Am I gonna shudder? No, no shudder. He doesn't have Psychic. So Moonblast should do an okay amount still. Okay, yeah. Gets the drop. Doesn't matter, though. Now, do I just fire off the Z move anyway? Or pull the double, expecting the Jirachi? Because I feel like Jirachi just makes a lot of sense here. So I don't want to... Yeah, I'm going to go... Yeah, there's no way he stays in. Especially after having to Manectric. So I'm going to pull the double to Delphox. Because a Z... See, the thing is, he knows he can take a hit. But not a Z move. So I don't know if he knows. Like, oh, Z move could be possible. I mean, he doesn't see Leftovers or Black Sledge. Which might be an indication that I don't have him. I don't know. All I know is that Jirachi is a pretty easy switch in. I don't want to click Earthquake and have him stay in and die. I don't want to click a regular Poison Jab, have him stay in and I die. I don't want to click Z Poison Jab and have him go into Jirachi and have me just waste my thing. So that's the whole game plan with that. So if I go to Delphox, then I should be okay. Famous last words. I know he's not Spadef invested though. And I could trick it, actually. I could trick it with my Scarf. So is he switching out? And I do have decent Spadef, and I do resist this hit. He switches out. Okay, I'm thinking Jirachi's coming in here. That's Jirachi. I know his nickname's, man. That's Jirachi. Come on, you can't fool me, Specs. You can't fool me. You fooled me once in Season 3 with the Pyroar. You ain't fooling me again, boy. How much does Flamethrower do? If he's back, okay, I don't know why the default drive set is the depth, but I feel like Specs is not going to bring that set. And in that case, Flamethrower still doesn't kill. Because this Delphox set, oh boy, did I mess this Delphox set up that bad? No, okay, just for some reason the Delphox set is messed up on my calc, and it does not have max special attack. Okay. So Flamethrower could kill after all. Actually, no, it can't. But I go for it anyway. Because I force a switch. And if he goes to the Florges, I can just keep clicking Flamethrower. Potentially. Switches out. Back to Florges, possibly. Yeah, back to Florges. Okay. So how much does Florges take from this? So it's at... Okay. So right there. I know you guys can't see my cursor, but... So another one definitely doesn't kill. But 2 more should. Actually, I don't think 2 more even do. Yeah, no. There's no way. So I'm gonna go to Tapu Fini. And Taunt. If he goes for a Defog, that kind of sucks. But it's taunted and can't Calm Mind. If he goes for a Calm Mind here, that's perfect. Because then I can just taunt him and he's just +1. Which isn't that threatening. So there's the terrain too. So Dragonite's Dragon moves will be weakened, which is nice. Goes for Defog. That's what I thought. Okay. This would be an instance where I wish I had a Defiant user, but there just isn't very many Defiant users in the format, unfortunately. So now I'm going to click Taunt. Because no matter what comes in, I don't really care. Or do I click Nature's Madness? Let me actually calc this. How much can I do to this thing? So with my Finny, if I Nature's Madness, no. I'm going to Taunt. Because I don't want this thing set up with Calm Minds on me. So we know it has Defog. We know it has Moonblast. It does not have Extra Sensory or Psychic, whatever Psychic moves it gets. So I'm thinking it's probably just Calm Mind. Possibly Aromatherapy or Synthesis. I can't think of the name. Okay, I'm being a noob right now. I know you get some recovery move. I'm just not sure which one it is. Is it Synthesis or is it something else? Fell for the taunts. Can't just Calm Mind after the taunt. Okay, perfect. It is Synthesis. Okay. So Synthesis in the Sun is pretty good if he brought that, but he didn't bring the Sun today. So I'm going to go for Nature's Madness, expecting to switch to anything. And see where we go from here. No, he just stays in. Okay. Goes for Moonblast. How much is that going to do? I'm at 100 HP, or 100 health. Down to 123. Jeez. That did 30. So actually, maybe it's not invested at all. So I'll click Moonblast here. 2 Moonblast should get the job done, I think. But he might just switch out. Because he can't outpace me. And he's switching to a Tapu Fini. I guess is Jirachi. I guess. I should mention this too, by the way. My opponent Specs here actually won week 1 as well, so we're both 1-1. So I definitely want to get the 2-0. Because I feel like after week 1, right? Obviously, there's 24 teams. 12 have to win, 12 have to lose. So there's 12 teams with the win, 12 teams with the loss. After week 2, that's when you start to see things change. Because, you know, a team that won week 1 might lose week 1. Or week 2, and vice versa. So stuff like that. Alright, into this thing. Which is fine. Now, do I make the ballsy play and go to Goodra expecting the Bullet Seed? That did over half. Although I have Torn with Lucky Helmet. I think I should do that. Yeah, because if he doesn't click Bullet Seed, it should die. Although Bullet Seed's not Contact. Let's just go to this anyway. Let's just do it. He's really low. I don't want to stay in and take a grass move. And I feel like he's going to do it. Go for the grass move. The Bullet Seed. Although if he goes for Tail Slap, then I just double out into Torn. And Goodra should be able to take a Tail Slap. I didn't calc it, but you know what? It should be able to take it. It really should be able to. She's not that offensive, too. It's only 95, right? Yeah. Unless he's like Life Orb, but still. So against my Gudra. And if he's cheeky and doubles out into his Dragonite, I just stay in because I have a Bomb Berry. Wow, Tail Slap might actually kill my Gudra. That's wild. Let me see, though. Does he go for the grass move? Does he go for the grass move? Tail Slap. Damn it. I should have went to Torn. That might kill me now. That's gonna... I hit 5 times. Okay, it didn't kill me. Okay, let's double out into Torn. I need this thing dead. I need this thing dead. So the Dragonite is a huge problem because rocks are gone, especially. So I think that Rocky Helmet on my Torn might be really valuable. I definitely want to save this though. This Gudra, that is. There's really no reason to let it die for no reason. But he might pull a double here. He might think, oh, maybe he's sacking off Gudra. This is an opportunity to go to Dragonite. Although you don't really want to switch in Dragonite on a Dragon, do you? Like, not really. That's just a little bit too risky. And no matter what comes in, Torn outspeeds. Alright, so hopefully he goes for Tail Slap again. There's no reason why he wouldn't go for Tail Slap. Yes! Okay, so Rocky Helmet's gonna do a ton of damage here. There's 1. I think I'll die to 3. Yeah, it'll die to this one. Okay. Perfect. So I don't know who gets that KO, but Cincino dies to Rocky Helmet Torn. Just so it's easier for me to follow during the battle, I'm just gonna say Torn kills Cincino. I know you guys can't see this doc that I have, but I have a little notepad just to help me with like notes and see what killed what. And it's a lot easier if I write it in a different spot. Anyway, it's fine. I don't think it actually counts as a kill for Torn, but for the sake of this battle, while it's going on, I'll count it. And I do apologize if I have this tissue. It's really cold in my house because the heat's not working. And, well, the heat's only working in half the house, and it's not working in the part that I'm in. So it's cold. Very cold. Alright, now. If he goes to the Manectric, what do I do? I think if he goes Manectric, I go to Gudra there. Because if he, I don't know, actually. He might go to Manectric here, which could be bad. Which could be bad. Because I know its specs are Scarfed. It could be Modest Scarf. Or, Timid Specs. I feel like it has to be Timid, though. There's, like, you would not bring Modest against my team when I have Delphox, which is 105, which is 104 speed, and the Manectric's 105. So you would bring Timid Max to outspeed that. Into Salt. Okay. I can't kill this thing, can I? I doubt it. Actually, no, I don't have Heat Wave, so I can't kill it. So I'm just gonna U-turn here, I think. He might set up his own rocks. Which is fine. I want to take a nice move. I'm gonna U-turn. I don't think he's Scarfed. Should I just Hard Switch then? Maybe I should just Hard Switch. He might be Scarf. I'm gonna Hard Switch just to be safe. Because the U-turn damage is gonna be negligible anyway. Like, it's not like this U-turn damage is gonna put him in range of a Flamethrower from Delphox. So it's not the worst thing in the world. And Scarf Delphox outspeeds Scarf Drachi, obviously, because Drachi's 100 on 104. So he can't flinch me. And I resist Iron Head, so it's gonna do like 2%. So what does he do? So if he switched out here, then that means he's not Scarf, because Torn switched out first. And the fastest Pokemon switches out. Doom Desire. What does that move do? I gotta look this up. You know, it's funny, I was watching his draft analysis today, actually. And I think it was his Goto saying, you know what, Doom Desire would be really cool. We brought it 1 week, and I'm like, don't even know what that does. I know that Slimy was talking about it when I had it last season. Oh, it's Feature Sniper at Steel. Okay. I'll stay in Flamethrower, I think. What do I want to trick predicting the switch? Switch into what? Switch into what? Florges. Yeah, I think I want to trick. But I think I should still be... You know what? I should still be faster than a +1 Dragonite. Worst case scenario, I'm going to click Flamethrower. He's not staying in. He switches out. Into Cali... Okay, that's the Entei. So Entei's going to take this Flamethrower pretty well. For sure. Has pressure, not really a big deal. Not really a big deal. Because I can go to my Tapu Fini here. Did a nice amount, actually. 25% to an Entei? I'll take that any day of the week, actually. So I think here... I am going to go out into my Tapu Fini. I think that's the play. There's really not much that an Entei should be able to do to me. Even if he's, like, banded. Yeah, he shouldn't be able to do too much to me. Although I don't have Surf on Tapu Fini. So that's a problem. This thing's base 100 speed. How much does he do to my Swampert? Swampert is impish, so it's as defensive as it can be. Swampert can take a hit. Swampert can take a hit, but I don't have speed. But Swampert can take a hit regardless. So I'm gonna do that. I feel like he's gonna go for Stone Edge. So I switch out, so I'm faster. As if he switches here. He could be Scarfed as well. Goes for Stone Edge like I thought. 103. Down to 77. I did nothing. Oh, Doom Desire though. I don't know how Doom Desire works though. Because that's a resisted hit technically. I'm gonna go for rocks anyway, like sacking this off. Because I don't know. I don't want him to be cheeky and just go to Dragonite. I want to get my rocks up. Because like he could expect the Earthquake or the Water move here. So I don't know what he wants to do. But Doom Desire was weird. It's basically Future Sight, but Steel. Interesting. So unfortunately, it looks like I'm gonna have to sack off my Swampert without rocks, which against the Dragonite. No bueno. No bueno when you don't have rocks up against the Dragonite. But it is good. You know, worst case scenario now, like I said in my team builder, I sack Torn to Dragonite. Torn at least does damage with the Rocky Helmet, and then Delphox comes in with HP Ice and kills. You know, it's worst case scenario. So he goes for Stone Edge again. Okay, I don't know why he clicked. Okay, he's banded. He's banded or scarfed. He's banded or scarfed. I apologize for that miss. You know, he did get hacks last season. He did get hacks and get hacks last season, but he got a lot of hacks too. So I feel kind of bad. But we take that, man. So do I save this or sack? I think I just sack. Yeah. I'll click Earthquake anyway. Goes for Stone Edge. Okay, so we know he's scarfed. So Swampert dies 200. We got a break there, but you know, we take those, I guess. So Entei is choiced as well. Now, should I go out into my Tapu Fini? Should I go out to my Tapu Fini? Or does Goodra take a hit? Goodra cannot take a Stone Edge. That's not too surprising. Tapu Fini. Tapu Fini does nothing. That's the thing. And then Delphox can't kill in one hit. Toxtrot doesn't outspeed. Actually, Toxtrot might be able to take a hit. No. If he's banded, no. Actually, if he's banded, hold on, I'm at 74 HP. If he's banded, I can take a hit. And then I kill it with an Earthquake. Actually, I don't even kill with an Earthquake, guaranteed. You know what? Let's just go to Tapu Fini and Nature's Madness and scare him. Because I don't think he's going to want to just sack this thing off. Because, okay, let's say hypothetically I do have Surf. He does not want to take it. It can kill him. So, I will click Nature's Madness. And Stone Edge, anyway, does, like, nothing to me. So it's fine. Oh, man. This is a scary one. I said this in the team builder, too. Like, this is going to be a weird matchup. And so far, it's been a weird matchup. Doom Desire, Jirachi. Oh, man. I think I'm doing a good job of reading a set, so that's what I'm really trying to do. Because when you face against a weird team, you want to make sure you read the sets. He switches out. Somebody's taking Nature's Madness, so long as I don't miss. Hopefully, I didn't jinx it. There's Rocks. There's Nature's Madness. We connect. Fantastic. Okay. So how much does that do? Well, obviously, Nature's Madness, half. Duh. So, I still don't know if he's Scarfed. He could be. Either way, I'm hard switching. I think this is where, we sack off Goodra. It's useless now. I click Flamethrower. If I live. That's the only play. That is the only play. So what's he gonna do here? Doom Desire again! Okay. Interesting. So I'm gonna try to make sure the Doom Desire goes on my, wow. Whatchamacallit? On my Delphox fan. So it tells me the bottom screen, future attack. Okay. So I have 2 turns. So I would just click Flamethrower here, I think. Actually, what does more to Jirachi? Why are my custom sets all messed up too? Jeez, I just realized that. All of my custom sets are messed up. But on Showdown, they're fine. So Flamethrower should do more. Yeah, actually, this is an Entei, not a Jirachi. I gotta fix this in a second. Because having my sets be wrong is no bueno. Flamethrower doesn't kill. But I'm gonna go for it anyway. Actually, no, Flamethrower does kill. It might kill. Not like it matters. He's gonna kill me here anyway. Alright, so let me just re-import my sets because Showdown messed them up. Or, the Calc messed them up. Goes for Gleam. I might actually take that. No, okay. Alright. So now, I can kill with Delphox. Although the Delphox set is still wrong. You know what? Let's just do it like this. I think the Showdown has an option now where you can only show custom sets. I think, or not Showdown. Damage Calc has an option where you can only show your custom sets. I think that's glitched because it is not working. It is not working. So if he's Scarf Doom Desire, I can just go to my Torn, I think, right? Although McGonagall's my safer play. I just Flamethrower, I think. So Delphox against Jirachi. I resist Doom Desire, which is cool. Very cool. Against Dragonite. Do I just pull a double here, maybe? Because Flamethrower does nothing to Dragonite. Or would I just be cheeky and click HP Ice? I think I'd just be cheeky and click HP Ice, maybe. What does he switch into Delphox for? Just maybe? Let's just click Flamethrower. Or Trick. Let's pull a double to Torn. Let's do that. I don't think he stays in. Okay, so we switch out first. We're Scarfed, though, so that's always going to happen. So it doesn't tell me if he's Scarfed or not. Would he be Scarfed Doom Desire? I don't know. But he switches out. Okay. Into Caliente. This thing is Scarfed. We know this. It's taking rocks damage. Okay. Now. Or Banded. It could be Banded. There's a Doom Desire. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Doom Desire is being a problem. Dies to Doom Desire. Dies to Jirachi, I guess. So that's a big problem. That is a really big problem. So Entei, level 50. Versus my Delphox. It doesn't kill. Actually, it does kill in the Stone Edge. If it's banded for sure. If it's not banded, it probably kills me. I think I have to go to Tapu Fini. Tapu Fini. And I think I have to, Nature's Madness, then Moonblast. Let's do that. Let's go to Tapu Fini. We know he has to go for Stone Edge here. So Nature's Madness is nice because if he switches, somebody takes Nature's Madness. Which is always good. Not looking good for that Doom Desire. See, the thing is, like, you forget about it, right? So I'm like, oh, I'll just go to Torn here. If I stayed in with Delphox, it would have taken the Doom Desire easily. And although Flamethrower, I don't know. I should have stayed in Flamethrower. It just... I know the analysts are going to rip me apart, Johnny and Tony, for watching, but don't tell me you would remember Doom Desire. There's no way you would have prepped for Doom Desire. No way. I don't think he's going to stay in either. What could he go to? He could go to the Manectric. He hasn't gone to that at all. I don't have a switch into it anymore, which is bad. Can Manectric kill my Tapu Fini? I should find this out. Versus a Manectric. I level 50. No. Not from full. Okay. That's good to know. Very good to know. But he is thinking. I don't think he wants to stay in because of the Surf, but I think he might be thinking, maybe I don't have Surf because I didn't go for it yet. He stayed in. Skillfully dodged. Balances out. Okay. I guess that works. The mist goes away. That's fine. I'm Nature's Madness again. Goes for Stone Edge. Oh my god, skillfully dodged. Let me go for it again. Okay. So he's at like 25. So, against Entei, Moonblast probably doesn't kill, but now it is Nature's Madness, so I might as well just go for 2 Moonblasts. Let's do that. Goes for Stone Edge again. He has to be running low on Stone Edges. That might be his last one. Or the next one. He's gone for at least 5, actually. So maybe he has a couple more. Special attack drop, not like it matters, but still. It's solving the wound, I guess, for him, because, like, you miss all these Stone Edge and then you get to the drop. It's like, damn. Not like it matters. The drop doesn't matter, so the misses matter, obviously, but still. That sucks. Stone Edge again. Alright, so he just sacks this off, which is fine by me. So Tapu Fini kills Entei. Okay, that is good. What does he go into here? I'm thinking Manectric. Manectric can kill me from this range. Manectric is really a problem. I should just Earthquake first turn, I think. I should just Earthquake first turn. Manectric gone. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. For sure. China's gone, Entei's gone. See, the thing is, like, if the Manectric is Scarfed and it's gone, I think I can win. Like, once, like I said in the team earlier, once the speed is gone on this team, he doesn't really have anything else. So, I want to see Delphox here for a second. So, Delphox versus, what was it I wanted to see? Manectric. Delphox versus Manectric. Flamethrower could kill. Flamethrower has a pretty good shot of killing. And Thunderbolt can't kill me. So I'm going to switch out and go to McGonagall here. And if he Volt Switch is fine. I'm Scarfed and I outspeed anything that comes in. And I could trick the Florges if I wanted to. But then Florges goes for Defog and then... I don't know, man. I'm expecting Volt Switch though. Alright, so there we go. He's going to go for Thunderbolt, probably. Or Volt Switch. Okay, Volt Switch is fine. Now that does... He Specs. Okay. He has to be Specs. Yeah, he's definitely Specs. Okay. Choice Specs Timid, I'm guessing. Yeah, because a min roll is 49, so... That is fine. That is fine, that is fine, that is fine. We know he's not Scarfed. Delphox outspeeds. What else is on my team that's alive? Okay, so Manectric outspeeds everything, except for Delphox. So I need Delphox, otherwise I lose the game. Not a pleasant thought when you're like, oh, I need this Pokemon or else I lose the game. Not very pleasant. But I do have HP Ice. See, the Florges is a problem. The Florges is a big problem. If he goes to Florges, I think I might just go hard into Toxicroak. Maybe. He's definitely thinking, though. He is definitely thinking. And depending on what the Florges is at, I might just be able to click Flamethrower a couple times. But then again, if Florges comes in and defogs, I click Flamethrower a couple of times, Dragonite comes in. So, yeah. Goes to That is the Dragonite. I didn't click a move yet, right? He goes to Dragonite here. Yeah, I didn't click a move yet. HP Ice at 75%? Multi-skill is broken? HP Ice kills. So I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go. I don't think he thinks I'm Scarfed. Okay. That's fine. Although, granted, how would he know that I'm Scarfed, right? I wasn't down on Manectric at all. I was, but I didn't go for a move while Manectric was in for him to be like, oh, he's Scarfed. And nothing else on his team is faster, really. So if this thing dies here, I could care less about Florges going for Defox. He might be trying to pull a double, though, which would be... If he pulls a double here, trying to scout if I'm Scarfed, that is a next-level play if I've ever seen one. That is a next-level play if I've ever seen one. But he might just be like, oh, I can Dragon Dance. If he has a Yachi Berry, though, I lose. Correction, if he has a Yachi Berry and goes for Dragon Dance here, I don't lose. But it's bad. He's gonna just switch out, and Dragonite's still alive. Goes for E-Speed, that kills me. Damn it. Damn it. Did not even consider the E-Speed being a fact. So, dies to E-Speed. So, it's all up to Topanga, basically. Although, like I said, the Manectric is a problem. The Manectric is... If I switched out there, analysts, if you're watching, if I switched out, he gets a free Dragon Dance. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? So here I Moonblast, or Ice Beam. Actually, it doesn't really matter which one does more, as long as they both do enough. I'm curious now. So Tapu Fini. I just Ice Beam. Yeah. Goes for E-Speed. I should take this. Okay, and he dies. And he dies. Alright. So, Tapu Fini kills Entei. Kills D9. Now, let's see here. Toxicroak still has a window of opportunity. If he goes to this, which, yeah, this. I can't hard switch to Toxicroak. I can't hard switch to Toxicroak. I'm gonna click Moonblast anyway. He's gonna kill me, no matter what. Goes for Thunderbolt. Okay, he's not going for Volt Switch. Now I'm gonna go Toxicroak. I'm almost certain that Toxicroak's gonna die here. Two-way Manectric. I'm almost certain. Yeah, Toxicroak's gonna die. He's Specs. If he wasn't Specs, even if it wasn't Specs, actually, I would die. So, damn, that really sucks. I should have just turned one Earthquake this thing, because this is what came to bite me in the butt. The Manectric. If I turned one Earthquaked it, would have been dead. Damn. Yeah, he's definitely Specs. No way that doesn't kill me. So that's gonna be GG to Specs. He just has my number, man. Last season I couldn't beat him. This season we definitely played better. Last season I literally lost because I did not purple at all. But this season, the Doom Desire caught me off guard. Not gonna lie. And the Manectric was something I should have killed first turn. But again, these are all hindsight's 2020, right? Like, if I went for Stealth Rocks first turn over Earthquake, or excuse me, if I didn't go for Stealth Rocks and went for Earthquake and killed the Manectric, then he could have just went to Dragonite right there. And there would have been Rocks Up, and he could have Dragon Danced. So, if I didn't go for Rocks, there was no guarantee I got Rocks Up, while me clicking Rocks there, actually, did I save the battle? I always forget to save the battle. I'm sorry, Analyst. I always rip on you. It's a joke, by the way, with the Analysts. I know they're just like, we're just having fun. Like, if I rip on them and they rip on me, it's just a joke. It's not serious. But anyway, thanks for watching. Keep it in for your Klinks. Next week we play, I think we play the Tampa Bay Luxrays, which should be fun, because they have the proper rain team. We have like the not rain team. And this week we play the Sun team, so it's like we're just going across weather. So thanks for watching. We're 1-1 +3, still pretty respectable. Unfortunately, my opponent here, since he was in the Silver Division as well, this is a very big win for him and a very bad loss for us. But either way, there's like 11 more weeks. Keep it in for your Klinks. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good rest of your day, and bye-bye.